Have you ever woken up feeling just a little weaker than yesterday? Struggling to get off the couch, climbing stairs, or carrying groceries that used to feel light as air? Most people think it's just age catching up with them. But what if I told you it's something far more dangerous? A silent condition, stealing your muscle, your strength, and your independence. Without pain, without warning. It's called sarcopenia, and it affects over 45 million Americans over 60. You may not feel it today, but every year after 60, you could lose up to 8% of your muscle mass, making you more prone to falls, fractures, fatigue, and losing control of your own life. But here's the shocking truth. Science has found that certain foods, not pills, can reverse muscle loss. Yes, you heard that right. Incredible results have been seen in people over 70, even 80, just by changing what's on their plate. And in this video, I'll reveal 7 of the most powerful foods to rebuild your strength, boost your energy, and help you move like yourself again. Don't scroll. This could be the moment you stop muscle loss before it steals more than just your strength. So what exactly is happening inside your body? It's called sarcopenia, a condition so silent, most doctors don't even mention it until it's too late. Sarcopenia is age-related muscle loss, and it doesn't come with pain, swelling, or a fever. It simply creeps in. You may feel it as stiffness in your legs, a moment of unsteadiness on the stairs, or waking up tired, even after a full night's sleep. But here's the terrifying part. Sarcopenia doesn't slow down on its own. Once it starts, it accelerates. Every year after 60, you could lose 3% to 8% of your muscle mass. That means by the time you're 75, up to a third of your muscle may be gone. And what happens then? You lose balance. You fall more easily. You stop walking as far. And your body becomes weaker, not just physically, but metabolically. Muscle is what burns calories, stabilizes blood sugar, protects your bones, and powers your immune system. Without it, your body enters survival mode. And yet, sarcopenia is one of the few age-related conditions we can fight. Naturally, not with expensive drugs or surgeries, but with the right foods, at the right time. Coming up next, I'll show you 7 powerful proven foods that help your body rebuild muscle, even after 70. Number 1. Greek yogurt. What if the key to rebuilding your strength was something as simple as what you eat before bed? Let me introduce you to Greek yogurt, a creamy, delicious powerhouse that's quietly becoming one of the most effective tools for fighting muscle loss after 60. Compared to regular yogurt, Greek yogurt is strained to remove excess liquid, leaving behind a protein-packed, nutrient-dense food. Just one 6-ounce serving, about 170 grams, contains 15 to 20 grams of high-quality protein, including casein, a slow-digesting protein that feeds your muscles gradually over several hours. And that's the secret. While you sleep, your body enters a fasting state. Muscle breakdown increases, and that's when most seniors lose strength without even knowing it. But eating Greek yogurt before bed gives your muscles a steady supply of amino acids throughout the night, protecting, preserving, and rebuilding. It also delivers essential nutrients like calcium, vitamin D, and phosphorus, which support both bone and muscle health. And let's not forget the probiotics, which help your gut absorb more of the nutrients your muscles need. For best results, choose plain, full-fat Greek yogurt with no added sugar. Add in a few berries or nuts for extra flavor and benefits. Enjoy it 3 to 4 times a week, especially in the evening, and let your muscles rebuild while you rest. Number 2. Dark leafy greens. They might look light and leafy, but don't be fooled. Dark green vegetables are hiding some serious muscle-building power. Spinach, kale, arugula, Swiss chard, they're not just diet food. They're actually packed with nitrates, natural compounds your body turns into nitric oxide, a gas that expands blood vessels and increases blood flow to your muscles. Why does that matter? Because better circulation means more oxygen and nutrients reaching your muscle fibers. speeding up recovery and preventing weakness. A groundbreaking study from Sweden's Karolinska Institute found that older adults who consumed more natural nitrates had stronger leg muscles and reduced walking fatigue. But the benefits don't stop there. Dark leafy greens also provide magnesium, potassium, calcium, and the often overlooked vitamin K, a key player in both bone health and muscle protein synthesis. Just 1 cup of cooked spinach gives you nearly 40% of your daily magnesium needs, critical for muscle contraction and energy production. And remember, bone and muscle health are deeply connected. Strong muscles support strong bones, and vice versa. To get the most from these greens, enjoy at least 2 cups daily, in smoothies, salads, stir-fries, or even blended into soups. You don't need a supplement to get stronger. Sometimes, it's the spinach on your plate that powers your next step. Number 3. Whey protein. If muscle loss is a fire, then whey protein is the water hose. It doesn't just slow the damage, it helps rebuild muscle faster than almost any other food on Earth. Whey protein is derived from milk during the cheese-making process. But don't let its humble origin fool you. This simple powder is packed with the highest levels of leucine, an essential amino acid that triggers muscle protein synthesis, even in aging muscle tissue. Why is that important? Because after 60, your body becomes less responsive to protein. You could eat a steak, but your muscles might only absorb half the benefit. Whey protein cuts through that resistance by delivering amino acids fast and effectively right where your body needs them. A clinical study from McMaster University showed that seniors who consumed whey daily retained 40% more muscle mass than those who got their protein from food alone. And it gets better. Whey also contains bioactive peptides that improve blood flow, enhance insulin sensitivity, and reduce inflammation, all crucial factors for aging muscles. To get results, take 20 to 30 grams per day, ideally within 30 minutes after physical activity or as a mid-morning or evening shake. Mix it with Greek yogurt, berries, or almond milk for a complete recovery drink. In the battle against muscle loss, whey protein is your frontline defense. Number 4. Tofu and tempeh, the plant-based protectors. You don't need to eat meat to build muscle. In fact, some of the most powerful muscle-preserving foods come straight from the plant kingdom. Meet tofu and tempeh, 2 humble foods made from soybeans and 2 of the best-kept secrets for aging strong. Unlike most plant-based proteins, tofu and tempeh are complete proteins, meaning they contain all 9 essential amino acids your muscles need to grow and repair. Tempeh, in particular, offers a double advantage. It's fermented, which boosts digestion and allows your body to absorb more nutrients per bite. Just 100 grams of tempeh delivers up to 20 grams of high-quality protein, along with iron, magnesium, calcium, and isoflavones, natural compounds that help reduce inflammation and preserve muscle tissue. A recent study published in the Journal of Nutrition found that seniors who included soy-based proteins like tofu and tempeh in their diets maintained more lean muscle mass than those relying only on meat or dairy. And here's the best part: they're versatile. Add tofu to a stir-fry, tempeh to a salad, or blend into soups and stews. They're affordable, heart-healthy, and easy on digestion. If you're looking for a gentler, plant-based way to protect your muscles as you age, tofu and tempeh might be the unsung heroes your plate has been missing. Number 5. Fatty fish. The omega-3 advantage. If you're over 60, one of the smartest things you can put on your plate is a piece of fatty fish. Salmon, mackerel, sardines, and tuna. They're not just good for your heart. These fish are packed with complete protein and a unique nutrient your muscles crave: omega-3 fatty acids. As we age, our muscles become less responsive to protein, but omega-3s, especially EPA and DHA, can resensitize aging muscles, making the protein you eat more effective at building strength. In fact, a study published in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that older adults who ate fatty fish twice a week had significantly less muscle loss and better mobility over a 3-year period. Just one 4-ounce serving of salmon provides around 20 grams of protein, plus a powerful dose of anti-inflammatory fats that help reduce the silent inflammation linked to sarcopenia. Fatty fish also deliver vitamin D, which improves muscle contraction, balance, and overall strength, especially important for seniors who may not get enough sun exposure. For best results, aim for 2 servings per week. Grill it, bake it, or roast it, but skip the deep fryer. And if cooking fish feels like a chore, talk to your doctor about a high-quality fish oil supplement. Your muscles and your future will thank you. Number 6. Olive oil, the anti-inflammatory ally. It might not look like much, but a single tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil could be one of the most powerful weapons against age-related muscle loss. How? Because muscle isn't just about protein, it's also about inflammation. And as we age, our bodies often fall into a state of chronic low-grade inflammation, silently eroding muscle strength, energy, and mobility. Olive oil, especially in its extra virgin form, contains a rare compound called oleocanthal. It works much like ibuprofen, naturally reducing inflammation that breaks down muscle fibers. But it doesn't stop there. Olive oil also improves insulin sensitivity, which helps your muscles absorb nutrients more efficiently, especially important for older adults with blood sugar issues. It even supports the production of anabolic hormones like testosterone and growth hormone, both essential for maintaining lean mass after 60. Research from the University of Navarra showed that seniors who included olive oil in their daily diets had better strength, balance, and lower frailty scores over a 5-year period. To get the most benefit, consume 2 to 3 tablespoons per day. Use it to dress salads, drizzle over cooked veggies, or finish soups and stews. Remember, sometimes what you cook with matters just as much as what you eat. And with olive oil, you're feeding your muscles and fighting inflammation at the same time. Number 7. Whole eggs, the all-in-one muscle meal. Simple, affordable, powerful. That's the beauty of the humble egg, a complete, natural package that's been unfairly misunderstood for years. Many seniors still fear eggs because of outdated concerns about cholesterol. But modern science has spoken. For most people, eating whole eggs in moderation doesn't raise heart disease risk and may even improve cholesterol balance. But here's why eggs matter for your muscles. One large egg contains around 6 grams of high-quality protein, and more importantly, leucine, the amino acid that flips the switch on muscle growth. And don't skip the yolk. That's where half the protein lives, along with choline, vitamin D, selenium, and iron. Nutrients that support neuromuscular function, oxygen delivery, and muscle repair. In a study by the University of Illinois, older adults who consumed whole eggs after exercise showed a 40% greater muscle-building response than those who ate egg whites alone. Eggs are also one of the easiest ways to get protein early in the day, when your muscles are most in need. Try adding 1 to 2 eggs at breakfast, or enjoy a hard-boiled egg as a midday snack. Simple, versatile, and truly effective. In the fight against age-related muscle loss, sometimes strength starts with cracking an egg. Let's face it, aging is inevitable. But losing your strength doesn't have to be. Your muscles are more than just tissue. They're your balance, your freedom, your independence. And with the right foods, you can rebuild what time has taken. We've just explored 7 of the most powerful science-backed foods that help protect and restore your muscle mass. No prescriptions, no gimmicks, just real nutrition with real results. Start small. Add a spoonful of Greek yogurt at night. Drizzle olive oil over your salad. Crack 2 eggs in the morning. Every little choice adds up. And remember, it's never too late to get stronger, steadier, and more in control of your health. Have you tried any of these foods? What's made the biggest difference for you? Share your story in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And if this video helped you, please give it a thumbs up, hit subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because the journey to better health starts with one step and one smart bite at a time. We're here to walk it with you.